So this has its uses, and we're starting a new video. It's going to be a shorter one, but it has its uses. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, it runs good. It's a 10.5 horse Briggs engine on it. Uh, anyway, the whole reason I was talking about the hydraulic things is I want to put a cylinder on the front of this thing and make it like a windrow or a swatter, go left to right. I think that'd be really cool. So you can angle it so you're going like this, and all of a sudden it goes whoop, and then you can make it go whoop and go the other way, like a swatter does, and then make it go left and right as you're going. That way you can get in the tighter spots as well. That was one of the reasons I thought would be cool, because neither of the three mowers I have has hydraulic setups. I could probably plumb up something if I felt really ambitious on one of these mowers. The snapper would probably be the best one to do it on. I don't know, maybe it isn't, but that to me, this mower, the snapper mower that I'm standing right next to now, I think has actually the most potential as far as add-ons and things like that, because it's just a better built mower, other than the transmission, which I'm not a fan of. Snapper drive transmissions, simple as they are, this thing is just, I don't like the way it works. It just annoys me. And I've tried fixing it a couple times. I've had my dad look at it. We had a broken spring on it. He tried fixing the spring, and it doesn't like to go in reverse in high range. And I don't know. Like I said, I used to have a snow blade on it, and then you get stuck in the snow with it. Then it didn't want to move, and it was just like one thing after another with it. But I will say it is a good mower otherwise. It does what it needs to do. It's got a twin cylinder 16 horse Briggs on it, so it runs great. It was, like I said, it was a package deal, $175 for the trailer, the mower, and a snow blade, which didn't fit directly on this mower. We had to make a mount for the front of it, which I guess I could show you since I'm still rambling on. That little black piece on the bottom there, that's not factory to the mower. That's a thing I came up with, and then my dad had to modify it because we had to make some notches in it to go over the frame. Because there was I forget what the deal. Oh, the hood wasn't open enough. I ended up, or no, I think the mounts. I wanted to make the plow mount stronger, so I didn't bend the front bracket plate, because it uses the four bolt mounting plate on the front of it. There's just 4 bolts that go through the middle of it, and the bolts. I was having problems with the bolts going in or something, and we ended up making it work this way. And it actually worked pretty good for pushing light snow, but when it got heavier, it didn't do very good. That's when the big I forget. That's like a 6 foot, or I think it's a 6 foot long plow, maybe 6.5, something like that. It's like I said, that one was made for like a Jeep or a small SUV or smaller pickup, like a Ranger, S10, Toyota Tacoma, like that style, Jeep Wrangler, Cherokee. They recommend you put it on a full frame vehicle. Well, my Cherokee didn't have a full frame, but we made it work anyway. It worked just fine. I didn't have any problems with it. I did have to modify it a little bit. I put a safety chain and stuff on it so it didn't fall when you're driving down the road, because I left it on the vehicle and I was driving it to and from work. I don't live that far from work. I live about 3.5 miles from work, and it's gravel, and I can just drive gravel to work. So if it falls, the chain catches it. That just in case the winch rope well, yeah, it's a strap now. I got a tow strap that I wrapped around the winch spool instead because it was easier. But you can hear the coyotes howling. But anyway, I don't know, just all sorts of stuff going on. Like I said, I'm just trying to make do with what I got right now, and like I said, this mower here has just kind of always been a back burner side project. If I keep feeling ambitious, it'll keep going forward, and if I lose ambition, well, it's probably just going to sit where it is. We're going to be perfectly honest here. Like I said, I got a day job. I work 8 to 5:30 every day. Unfortunately, I was out sick last week, and that wasn't much fun, but had some sort of nasty cold sinus crap going on there. Just didn't feel good. Didn't feel like, just had a nasty headache all day and would come and go. And finally kind of recuperated. Yesterday, Friday evening, I was feeling good and back to work, I guess. So that'll be tomorrow. It's Sunday right now, so we'll be back at it on Sunday. Probably get an earful from the boss from being out of work all week, but sorry. Being sick is being sick. It's just what it is. I know they don't like it because it's a small shop, but I can't control the way I feel. Like, it just is what it is. Anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. Hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe or comment if you can. Just appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.